Wrong hand. Everybody, happy Monday.
Well, I could do this one. It could be an inside
I
wave,
know. I know. It looks weird.
outside wave.
I had
Hello,
my phone.
everybody.
I had my phone in my hand because I got a text like when the countdown was at like 8.
Oh, but thank you so much for joining us this evening, this afternoon, depending on what coast you're on.
Exactly.
It's somewhere in between, but whoo, it's Monday. Oh my
Hopefully,
goodness.
happy Monday. No, that weekend went by way too fast. I'm sure it does for you. I mean, you only get one day off. You get one day off a week, but that weekend just flew by.
One day off of YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah, true. That one day off of being live.
One day off of being live. That's right. But I was working yesterday. I was packing and invoicing and all that good stuff. And yeah, I got stuff done. So not complaining about that.
Exactly. Hi,
Oh,
Sarah Lee. Hi, Noel. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Demetrius. Wait, you didn't show a teacup yet. Look at
I
Demetrius
didn't.
here early.
I didn't.
Hi, Demetrius.
Hi
And
Denise. Hi
hi,
Rebecca. Hi Shelly. Hi Deborah.
Hi, Deb. Shelly, how's school going? I miss seeing you. Poor Shelly. Poor Shelly.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll tell you, the Chewy order came today, and I always get a 20-pound bag of cat litter along with all the food that I get. So yeah, FedEx guys love dropping off packages at my house. Thud.
Oh, hi, Marcy. Hi, Clemens. Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna. Hi, everybody. Yeah. So that was fun. That was fun.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they
So
have such
how
a good price on the cat litter that you can't
uh,
not get it.
well, how long does that pound of bag last you though? Is it a
Mm,
month?
oh no.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh no. No, I get a couple
never mind.
deliveries a month. Yeah.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Dang.
Because I have, what do I have now? Five litter boxes. And they kind of all use them. I try to keep the downstairs one just for emergencies. It's like, go upstairs, use the litter box. You spend most of your time upstairs anyway. It's like, just use
Right.
the litter box upstairs. The downstairs one, it's like, just use that for emergencies only, because I'd rather clean up upstairs than downstairs. I
Oh,
don't want them tracking cat litter all over the downstairs. It's like, it's
right.
just easier upstairs. So,
Hi, Danielle.
so hi everybody. But they kind of use them all. So
Do you have the self-cleaning ones or no? You got the old school where you got the ones they it does like a circle thing. I don't know,
no,
I've seen commercials for it. Those
no,
are fancy. Those are
that's way too fancy. But what I do have are these ones that have high walls that are it's a single molded piece. So it's a
Oh,
super high wall. They can walk right in, but it's a high wall because Gracie has always been a very high peer. There's no other
oh,
way to say it. She just walks in, turns around, and just lets it fly.
same girl, same. I do the same thing.
And yeah, I've had the ones with the lids and the seams, and it's like, nope, she pees right above that seam. It goes down and it comes right out. Nope.
Oh,
Nope. So, yeah, so I got when I found these, I'm like, "Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I've got like 4 of them. It's like these are everywhere now because
Hi, Sabrina.
yeah. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Sharon. Yeah, we're not gonna have accidents like that. So, as much as they can be prevented, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So, junior high kids.
Oh,
Oh,
junior high little kids up. Oh, I'm sorry,
we
Shelly.
moved from 8th grade to 4th grade. Oh,
Oh, that's hormone grade. That's them
8 no,
hormones.
8th to 4th grade. 4th grade, you don't have hormones, do you?
No, eighth grade.
8th grade. Yeah, she liked the 8th graders. She didn't like the 4th
Oh,
graders.
okay. If I could have traded my kid in through the junior high years,
Hi, Jolita. Hi, Jan.
oh, Lolita, I would have in a heartbeat. Oh well.
That's a tough time.
Jan, it is because your emotions are everywhere. I still had hormones. My emotions were everywhere. Hers were everywhere. I was like, you get what you give. And yeah, it was a lot. I was most qualified, so I was moved.
Mm.
Oh,
Well, congratulations.
yes. Oh,
Well, I hope that as the year goes on, they surprise you.
yeah, that's true. Good point.
Jolita's headed home. What?
Yay!
Do you remember the way?
How long has it been since you've been home? Well over a month, right? Like well over a month, I think.
It's like, I don't remember my address. Put it in
I
the
know.
GPS.
Like when you're gone so long, the muscle memory doesn't even work anymore.
Hi, Patrick. I know.
Just set it on cruise. It'll take you home, Jolita. It'll take you home.
Oh man, I can't even imagine being gone for so long.
I
I can't
know.
imagine.
Hey, Jamie.
That's
Good to see
crazy. Hi,
you.
Jamie.
Has it been? It has been about a month, hasn't it? It feels. How long? Oh, they were with you last week, right? That was last week. Oh, weeks run
No, it
together.
was 2.
Was it 2 weeks?
I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, so yeah, it's been about a month.
Yeah.
Look at us keeping tabs on you, Jolita. Look at it. Well. Aw.
Oh my goodness. Well, here we are on Monday. You guys know we do this sale every week. It's a great
Is it?
way to start the week.
Because it's the .NET
That's
girls.
right. .net. Hi, Apple.
Sup, Juicy?
Oh my goodness. Well, I am going to put Jen's link in the chat. If you haven't
Ew.
checked today, you better be checking
Yeah.
today to make sure you are still subscribed to Jen because,
Uh,
that's the way YouTube likes to roll.
yeah.
Whatever, YouTube, whatever.
Thank you, YouTube.
Oh my, but yeah, make sure because Jen's got some stuff coming up this week
Just a few.
and some I gotta set up some thumbnails. I'm running out of time. I gotta make some
I know.
thumbnails for my upcoming sales. It's like,
I did.
ooh.
I actually did that yesterday. I was like, wait, I'm gonna be gone for a few days. When I come back, like it's almost October. I better get that going.
I don't have any set up after tomorrow, so I better get going.
Ooh.
I'm living on the edge.
Oh my gosh.
But Jen, what you got coming up tomorrow? Big
Y'all,
day.
tomorrow it is a big day. It is the Friends Selling with Friends. I keep calling it extravaganza because that sounds fancy to me. And I kind of just want to say extravaganza. But it is the big Friends Selling with Friends extravaganza. We're going to be doing it monthly. And it will be on Tuesdays this month. We are going to be on Mark and Michael's channel. So, two old guys, vintage and resale. We're going to start at noon. We should be done, I don't know, like 6 hours, I believe is what last time went. We have 12, 13 resellers, all have different things. So come hang out with us for as long as you can. If it's 15 minutes, if it's 15 minutes. If it's 4 hours, it's 4 hours. We just appreciate somebody being there. But it's our way of introducing new resellers or maybe sellers that you guys aren't familiar with, because they're not just vintage and antique. We could have some ephemera folks. There are a couple of resellers that do jewelry. A couple of them do like overstock stuff. I don't know how to explain that because I don't do that. But anyway, the new stuff, I guess is the way to say all that. But yeah, it's tomorrow starting at noon. So, and again, it's going to be on Two Old Guys Vintage and Resales channel, Mark and Michael. And I'm excited. You're going to see some familiar faces though. Some of our friends are going to be there that you will know, but there will be some that you may not be familiar with. So we are going to introduce you to them and let you see their stuff. That's tomorrow.
And then on Wednesday, we do the double sale. And
Yes.
Kim, Kim from Oh My Vintage is going to be our guest for the double sale on Wednesday. And that
Yes.
is going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to be back Tuesday morning. So Tuesday morning before the extravaganza, I will be doing my lunchtime sale. So yeah, so
You didn't
be
do
sure.
it right. You didn't do it right. Extravaganza. You gotta do. That's all you're getting. That all I'm getting,
That's it.
Trisha. That's acceptable. It's all right.
Oh my goodness. I'll tell you, this morning I got a little dry spot in my throat. Yep, I just got
Ooh.
another. So, whoo, all right. It'll pass. It'll pass like it did.
Is it cold? Did it get cold?
No.
No.
No, I
Oh.
think it's just allergies.
Oh.
I
Gotcha.
think. I don't know. I'm not an allergyologist.
Today we only got to 90 degrees. I mean, it is like
Oh, wow.
whenever you can walk outside and it doesn't feel like Satan's armpit, like it's a good day. It is a good, like I happily walked to the mailbox to get my mail early. I almost skipped. I was so happy that we were finally under 140 million degrees outside. So hopefully it sticks around. I hope.
Let's see.
We did.
It says that it's 67 degrees right now.
Oh my God. Oh, I would be living my best
Do
life.
you know what that is? Are you familiar
I
with
don't
those
remember.
numbers?
I don't remember. I haven't seen those numbers since January. Right, my Texas folks, they know. They know. They're the same. Feel the same way, I'm sure. Right, Shelly?
Mhm.
My air conditioner is at
There
67.
you go.
Yep, there you go. That's there we go. That's the only time we hit them 60s.
Oh my goodness. Well, you guys know the drill. If you're watching for the first time, you'll catch on real fast. We don't make it hard. We make it real easy for everybody.
We did.
But just
Don't
keep
start that
watching the
rumor.
chat, keep watching the screen. You'll see where everything is at and what's going on and all that good stuff. And for everybody who is just coming in, hello and welcome. And hi, Mary. I'm going to put the link to Jen's channel
Hi,
again.
Mary.
So if you haven't had a chance yet today to check and make sure that you are still subscribed, because you might be like, of course I am. I've been subscribed to Jen forever. Yeah, well, you might want to check
What
just to
a
be sure.
exactly. Like, what a silly question. Subscribe to Jen Eads. What? Then subscribed. And then you go to my channel, boom, not subscribed.
Nope.
Fun surprise. Fun
Nope.
surprise.
It happens all the time.
It does.
It happens to me all the time
It
that
happens to
I
me
am
too.
unsubscribed from channels.
Well, that's why we tell you guys, because you may not know. Like, there's several times I did not know at all. I've been unsubscribed to Picasso Cat, knowing she's my girl. Like, I had all of her stuff. And yeah,
Mhm.
unsubscribed.
Oh, Jolita's going to be
Jen,
in your area.
tomorrow night, then headed to Ivanhoe. Ivanhoe. What's that by, Jolita? I feel like I've heard of it before.
Mm.
Ivanhoe. I'm gonna have to Google that. I feel like I've heard of it.
Mm.
Marcy, did you change your picture? Oh no, you didn't. Never mind. I thought Marcy changed her picture on me. I'll never find you.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. And I am going to pull Jen over on the big screen and she can tell you anything else that comes into her head that you might
Well, that's
need to know.
dangerous. That's dangerous. It's dangerous. All right. If you are unfamiliar with me, guys, I do ship from Texas. I invoice twice a week. I invoice on Wednesday evenings, and then I invoice again on Saturdays. Hi, Donna. Good to see you. Myself and Trisha both use Pirate Ship. To get you the cheapest shipping rate possible, we invoice through PayPal. The price of the items that you are bidding on today
Oh,
do not
yes.
include shipping. High five. See,
Woo!
we both did it together. I'm physically trying to remember to say that.
Mhm.
But so shipping is not included in the price. I feel like I know everybody's names here. You guys know the drill. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. But hello. I'm hard to Miss Jen, too lazy to Marcy, but I thought it looked different. I was like, no, she's still got a red dress. It's all good. Because that's how I notice people first by their little pictures or whatever you call them.
Yeah.
That is it. That is it. So let's get started. Yeah. All right. My first item is going to start at $10. And I have this amazing wooden frog. He is a shelf sitter. He's got some long legs. And they're all like jointed. Like he could do yoga. You could have him do whatever on your shelves. His elbows aren't jointed, but his arms do move up and down. He is a wood, and he's a very light wood, but he's very detailed. He is very detailed, and he is very large as well. So here's the bottom. There's no markings. He was just weird enough that I had to get him. So let me measure him. He
We've got
measures.
Noelle in at 10.
That's my girl. Hi, Noelle. All right, so it measures about 12 inches long, and then his body is about 2.5 inches. So 12 inches by 2.5 inches. Noelle, if you don't have him like this on your shelf, I'm going to be highly disappointed. You know, highly disappointed, Noelle. Because I think it's so. I would put him in different like positions, like every day. I think it'd be so fun. Noelle. Noelle said, I'm into weird enough. Same girl. Same. All right, if Noelle is the only one interested, let's count this guy down for Noelle. So going once, going twice, and sold to Noelle for $10. Congratulations, Noelle. It's coming to you. Thank you.
Yay.
All right. My next item is going to start at $5. Let's start it at $5. I have a cloisonne thimble right here. There we go. Now it's showing. My camera's like, what? What are we doing? Right here. So here's the top, and then the inside has a really pretty blue color on the inside. So let me try to
We've got
put this behind
Clemens
it.
at 5.
Thank you, Clemens. Really pretty color. There you go. You can see that blue a little bit better. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It's thimble size. Oh, gave me. No, I'll measure it. I'll measure it. About an inch. It's an inch tall and about half an inch wide. Be easier to show this way. There we go. Really pretty flowers, but if Clemens is the only one interested, we can count it down. So, going once, going twice, and sold to Clemens for $5. Congratulations, Clemens. It is coming to you. Thank you. All right. My next item, or my last item this round, is going to start at $10 because of the weight. I have a horse doorstop. It is cast iron right here. I'm assuming doorstop. It's got to be. I mean, it's just so big and so heavy that I know, but we do ship with pirate ship. So I will get you the cheapest shipping rate possible. It is a molded metal. So right here on the bottom, it is green. There is a really pretty like forest green. And then we have the horse, the main guy himself. Try to bring it back, and I will measure it because it is rather large. So it measures, the base is 11, a little over, a hair over 11 inches long. And then he is 9.5 inches wide. So 11 by 9.5 inches. Oh, tall, I meant. 9.5 inches tall, and it is 11 inches long.
And we've got Jolita at 13.
Thank you, guys. There is no marking, so I'm not sure what company made him. There is no marking. But I love the look of him.
And Sabrina at 16.
Thank you, Sabrina.
I appreciate the fact they tried to make him a little lighter weight by having him kind of hollow in the back.
Yeah, and I do love that. It reminded me of a candy mold at first. I was like, what is this thing? And then I lifted it up. I was like, doorstop. Because at first I thought because of this, I thought that it was maybe for a windmill or something. I didn't really think it'd be that heavy. And then whenever I went to pick it up, I was like, oh, yep, doorstop. Jolita is
But then
out.
again, if you want to make a giant horse-shaped candy bar out of that, you go right ahead.
Like a hollow bunny or something. That would be kind of good. That would be kind of good. I would do it. Yeah. All right, Jolita is out and Sabrina is the highest at 16, so we can count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sabrina for $16. Congratulations, Sabrina, and thank you so much. He's cool. You'll love him, Sabrina. All right, those were mine.
Okay. So I am going to start with a coloring book. This is the Color Me coloring book. It was 29 cents back in the day. And this is from 1962, Western Publishing Company. Every page is blank. There is not one single page in here that has been colored in. It is pretty remarkable that somebody resisted the urge
True.
to color this in. But yeah, it is all full. Look at that. Pumpkins. But you get to learn words and how to spell it. And you've got this great coloring book. 1962. And it also tells you, just in case you're still learning, color these red, color that black, because that's the kettle. The cup, oh, this is a blue cup, just in case you're wondering. The oranges, yep, color them orange. But yeah, every single page in here. So you can do a lot. If you're not a colorer, you can absolutely use these for your crafting projects.
Yeah.
Take a picture of them, scale them to the size that you need, print them out. But you can have a lot of fun with this. But isn't that just amazing? All untouched from 1962. Oh, that's a black pony, just in case you're wondering. There's a witch and a pumpkin. All right. So I don't see any takers for the coloring book. We will pass on that. And my next item is also $6. And this is a handmade Barbie dress in a beautiful box for giving a gift. There's also a matching pair of shoes in here. So I'll show you right here. We've got a matching pair of shoes. But this is a beautiful, one-of-a-kind, handmade, lovely evening gown for your Barbie. And you just slip her right in there. It's got this nice overlay lace for her beautiful puffy gown. But isn't that pretty? I love the silver on the black. That is so pretty. So that is just along the front. The back is plain, and then the top also has silver. And then you get the matching shoes also. And very easy. This is all open. So it's super easy just to slip the Barbie doll in. And you've got a lovely dress for the Barbie. So great to give as a gift, because it already comes in the little gift box ready to go. And that is $6. That's a snug fit. Okay, we'll put the bow back on there.
That'd be a great gift. Be so cool.
And then I have also for $6 This is a hand-painted bowl. It's got beautiful flowers, artist signature right down there. Looks like Helen Bennett. And
That's
this
pretty.
is for a company called Aunt Belinda's Candies. And the bowl is about 6¼ inches across. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, very, very nicely hand painted. They did a nice job with the color variations on it.
Yeah.
And it looks really pretty with the blue around it. And we will count that down for Sharon. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon.
Congrats, Sharon.
And that was my third item. So we will go back to Jen.
All right, guys, my next item is starting at $10. And I have a deer planter right here. It does have a double deer on there, little mom and baby. This is a hobbyist. It does say by joy, which I kind of like that because deer bring me joy. And I was like, oh, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. But it is beautifully painted. This would be great for Christmas coming up, or leave it all out all year round. I leave my deer out all year round. But I love even the eyes. A lot of times the hobbyist pieces, the eyes look a little scary sometimes, but they did a really great job. Joy did her thing on this, and she did amazing work. And I like the shape of it. It's not your traditional square planter. So it measures a little over 6 inches tall, and then the base is 4¼ inches.
You
So
got it, Steph. Thank you.
6 inches by 4½ inches.
That's
Right.
very, very pretty.
Isn't that cool? I just love the look.
Yeah, she did a really good job with that.
See how they're kind of like popping out of the planter as well. So it does give it a little dimension.
Well, and their fur looks so textured.
I know. I know. Like Joy did her thing. Oh, I kind of wish this one would have had a red nose. Little red nose on it. And I even like the color that she did, where it kind of looks rustic almost. Right there. Hello, Linda. Good to see
Hi,
you.
Linda. All
All
right.
right.
We'll count it down for Carrie Ann.
All right. Carrie Ann, going once. Going twice. And sold to Carrie Ann for $10. Congratulations, Carrie Ann. It's coming to you. Yay. All right. My next item is also going to start at $10. I got to back up a little bit because it is big. This is like a little cushion. I don't know. You could put it in a chair, or you could just put it out for display. Thank you, Carrie Ann. Right here, it is pretty thick, so I'm kind of thinking maybe it's one of the cushions that you put on the floor. You sit on this, that you eat at the table or what have you. But you could use it for other things. I really liked the hangy downy thingies. There are a couple that are missing though. I think three. Yeah, there we go. Three. Wait. maybe 4. I don't know. It's hard whenever they're all on here, but there are still some there, but it is rather thick. It has a partial tag on it. Where did it go? Boop, 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 right here, but it's been ripped off. So I don't know who made it.
Okay, that is not a partial tag.
No, I said it has, you know, right there.
I know, but you're being very generous with the word partial.
Oh, okay. All right, so it measures 18 inches. 18 inches, and then it is three, about 3.5 inches thick.
That looks nice and comfy, though.
It is. I mean, it is. It does have a little bit of weight to it, but it's not ridiculous. But I love the look of it. It's got a little bit of weight to it, Shelly, but it's not like, I mean, it's not cast iron horse heavy.
Shelly's in at 11. No, but it looks like it's very nicely full so that you get
Oh
some
yeah.
good cushion off of it when you sit
Yeah.
on it. Yeah.
I love the colors on it. I think it's really cool looking. And then it has the little button in the middle,
And Shelly is at 13.
and the back is just a purple. It's just a plain purple, solid color. It
Noelle at 14.
does have design going all the way around the edges as well.
Thank you, Shelly.
Thank you, Shelly. All right, we can count it down for Noel. Let me put it down. Whew. All right, going once, going twice, and sold to Noel for $14. Congratulations, Noel. It's coming to you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Shelly, for your bid as well. All right. My last item this round is going to start at $8, and I have a lot. It's going to be a lot of two. Y'all know Team No Craft. I think you call these felted animals. See if I could come in. They do look handmade, but I have two of them, so I'm just going to put them both together because they both look to be handmade. So I was like, all right, cool. So the first animal you're going to get is the cat. This would be perfect for Halloween.
It looks like Joe.
It does look like Joe. It does. And I like how the stitches is, or the stitch of the thread. I like how it's kind of just like crude like that. Like it just gives you more of the homemade folk arty little style right there. Right there. So I'll measure the cat first, and he does stand. He stands right here. He measures with his tail 8.5 inches long by 7 inches tall. There.
Although his
And
eyes
then
do look like they've seen some things.
it's perfect for Halloween. It's perfect. Perfect. And then we have the little reindeer right here. Now, one side of his antlers have different colors on it. This one does not. I don't know if that's on purpose. A little voodoo cat. Shelly. Oh, here's the bottom of the. I can show this one because the cat's just black, so you really don't see much. So this one measures 3 3/4 inches wide by 5 1/4 inches tall. Whoop. But is that what that's called? Is that called felting? Do you guys know? It almost looks like hair. I don't think it's hair, but
I don't know, because then there's like worsted wool, and I don't know necessarily the difference between all of them. So
okay. Because see how it kind of looks like.
Mhm.
Oh, looks like yes, Patrick. How did you know? Yeah, I guess you can't. You can see it a little bit. I can open him up. Kind of felt weird, but I'm trying to show you. I'm
It's
trying
a
to show
little
you.
personal. You kind of have to ask for
I know.
consent first.
Just checking. All right. If Noel is the only one interested at 8, we can count it down for Noel.
I know
So
two holidays taken care of in one.
true. That is true. So going once, going twice, and sold to Noel for $8. Congratulations, Noel. They're coming to you. Thank you. Woohoo! Noel. Thank you, girl.
All right. So my first item this round is going to start at 8. And it is a hand-painted Nippon plate. Has a beautiful sunset scene. Little boat in the river. On the back, this is marked hand-painted Nippon. So this is over 100 years old. It is an antique. And it is about 6.5 inches across. Now, it did come with a plate hanger that I will include, so you can hang that up on a nice little gallery wall if you would like to. But I'll get in close so you can see how nicely painted this is. And remarkable for a piece that is over 100 years old. And so 6.5 inches, not too big. Would fit in nice with a gallery wall, but beautiful colors for fall. And thank you, Jolita. Hi, Christine.
Hi, sister.
All right, we will count that down for Jolita. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jolita. Thank you.
Congrats, Jolita.
All right, next up, I have a fish. I'm going to start at $8, and it is blue and white. Oh, yep, I will do that, Jolita. There, got a note. So a really pretty glass fish, blue and white on the inside. In great condition. And I'll show it back here so you can get an idea of the size. It's a nice size. And you can see he's got eyes and a mouth, and his fins are in great shape. And let's see, 4 inches across and about 4.5 inches tall. So nice glass fish, blue and white. It did have a sticker of some kind on the bottom. All right. right. Well, I don't see any takers.
Hi, Viv.
Hi, Viv. So we will go ahead and pass on that. I'll bring it back for the speed round. And then I have, now I don't know if this is the way that it came or if there's only 2 parts originally to this nesting doll, but there's just 2 parts to it. It is stamped on the bottom. And it has a really tight seal, so I haven't shut it all the way, but I'll show you her. And she is all in blue and white. And then I'll open her up because even here it is a really tight fit. But there's just one more inside, and she does open, but there's no more. There's no more of them in here. So again, I don't know if this was really originally a set of, multiples, but I just have the 2. So let me get her little top back on here. But you can have these 2 pretty ones who look really nice next to each other.
They do.
But nice hand-painted, wood-carved little nesting doll pair. And they are $10 for the pair. All right, we will bring those back.
Kim would say they have lashes for days. They had really pretty painted eyelashes on them.
That is my 3rd item, so we are going back to Jen.
All right, so my next item is starting at $10, and it is something that I never, ever, ever pick up, except for this time, I guess. I have a Boyd's bear, but I like the look of him. So he is rather large, as well. I did like how he had the material on each of his paws and the bottom of his feet, and he even has a little fancy bow tie with him as well. Noelle would like your fish, Trisha.
Oh, thank you, Noelle.
So this one, I'm gonna have to grab the Elton John rejects. It is a what does it say? The Boyd's collection, 1988 to 2004. Then it gives the registration number, all new materials, wool, 30% wool, 10% polyester is what it is made out of. But he's a fuzzy wuzzy bear. So cute. It didn't give the exact date that it was made. I like his little collar right here. So I will measure him.
No, he's fancy with his bow tie.
Right? He's super fancy. 16
Donna.
inches. Hi, Donna. He's 16 inches long. And then what do I measure? His body. See, I don't even know how to measure him. It's not a squishmallow. I don't know. No. Is a little over 5 inches. Little over 5 inches. Right here. He's kind of cute. You could sit him. I would tighten up the little elastic on his bow tie, though. Make it more like that. He's pretty well done. There. Little bear booty. All right, if Donna is the only one interested, we can count it down. So, going once, going a twice, and sold to Donna for $10.
Nice.
Congratulations, Donna. Glad you were awake, girl. It's coming to you. No, this is about the time she wakes up.
I think so, yeah.
I can sit him sitting under an old fashioned.
Mhm.
Oh, Jan, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Thank you, Donna. All right, my next item is also starting at $10, and I have this is the largest shell dog I've ever found. Personally, I have looked it over, and I don't see any missing shells, which is weird because normally these are missing at least one, two, three of them, but they all seem to be there, and it's a little pup dog, little puppy. He has googly eyes. He has orange felt on the bottom, but look how large it is. Like I've never found one this
Mhm.
large. So it measures 5.5 inches tall, and then the base is 2.5. So 5.5 by 2.5. And I like how they did different colored shells right here, so it kind of looks like a collar on him. Love that. I was like, "Oh, you're so cute." The only thing missing is a little puppy tongue. That would have been so cute if they would have put a little a little red spot there, a little piece of felt or something to make a little tongue. And y'all know I love my puppies. I love my puppies. And it does have a little bit of weight to it, not ridiculous, but that's a lot of shells on there.
Mhm.
That is a lot of shells, so I would expect that. All right, if there's no interest in the shell dog, we will pass on him. And then my last item this round, oops, sorry. My last item this round is going to start at $5. Tick infestation. Noel. He cute. He too cute. I have the largest T-ball I've ever seen in my life.
Whoa,
I
that's a
mean,
party.
like this will serve tea for you and 4 million other people. But it does come apart, obviously, just like this. So you can put your tea in here. I can take out my inventory sticker right here. And then you clamp it back. I was having the hardest time trying to figure out how this closes, but closed right up. Now that I got the hang of it, it was 100% user error. User error trying to figure this out. On the chain, it does have a little hook, so you could hang it, but I will measure it because this thing is big, big. All right, without the chain, just the ball itself, you're looking at a little over 3.5 inches round. Put a pot of hot water, not just to, yeah,
Mhm.
and it is 4 inches wide with the chain it's about 10 inches, so with the chain it's about 10 inches. But have you ever seen one this big? I was like, what in the world is that?
No, but I would imagine that you could use it like if you were making a soup and you were putting a lot of fresh herbs in it that you didn't necessarily want to eat the herbs, but you just wanted the flavoring. Normally, you would wrap that in like cheesecloth and put that in, with your soup, but that would be a much easier way. And then you can just
That's
take it
true.
out after the water's nicely flavored and aromaed. Or if you have like mulling spice with fall coming up, if you're doing mulled wine or mulled cider, that could be really nice if you're doing a nice big pot of that.
That's
And
a great idea. I didn't even think of that. I was like, all right, you're going to make tea for you and 100 of your closest friends. Bay leaves, yes, Tracy. Now that's
yeah,
an amazing idea. Amazing idea.
because nobody likes fishing those out, after, you put in, your rosemary and yeah, your bay leaves and everything, and then you got to fish them all out of there. And
Yeah.
that's just a big old mess. So, but yeah, there's a couple of uses I could think of with that, but you're still feeding an army with that.
I know.
There's no doubt you're still feeding a lot of people regardless of what you're using it for.
Exactly, because the ones that I have found in the past, I mean, they're probably a couple of inches. It's
Yeah.
not, they're not very big at all. They're perfect, for a cup. Ooh, Jolita, that's dangerous. I like it. Chocolate wine.
That's different.
I've not heard of that. Have you ever heard of chocolate gravy? Maybe
No.
it's a Southern thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a Southern thing. I saw a thing for it today. I was like, I'm gonna try that.
What
But
do you scoop it on?
you put it over biscuits. I don't
Chocolate
know.
gravy over biscuits?
Don't know, but it looked really good.
Oh, that sounds like a party right there.
I know. I think it's a Southern. Jolita, have you heard of that? But it was something where they were like, my grandma used to make this, my great grandma used to make it. I've never heard of it at all.
Is that like a breakfast or a dessert or what?
I don't know. I'm very
Is
intrigued.
that your dinner? Because I could eat that for dinner too.
I would not
Sounds good.
complain. I would not complain if that was my dinner. I would not. My gosh.
Oh,
All
or you
right.
serve it on toast. Okay. Chocolate gravy on
So
toast.
Demetrius, you've heard of it?
Oh,
Trisha, we need to put that on our Wonder Bread.
exactly.
It was like, I mean, 3 or 4 ingredients. It was like nothing. It was like the baking coke, the
Baking
chocolate.
chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Melt it. Sure.
yeah. But there was, I mean, it was like that flour, I think, and then some. I mean, it was like, I mean, I could do it. It seemed idiot proof. It seemed idiot proof, so I feel like I could do it. I feel like I could nail it. But I went from that, and then I
Oh.
watched
All right. We're going to Demetrius's house because her husband
my
makes
husband
the
makes
best.
the best.
I'm on my way.
Demetrius, you have our address. Mail us. All right, let's count it down. Clemens is out. Noelle is at 15. So going once, going twice. And sold to Noelle for $15. Congratulations, Noelle. It's coming to you.
Have
Thank
fun
you.
with that.
Let me know what you do. Take a floating flat. No, you did not, Noelle. Noelle, that's genius. A floating flower frog. That's genius. Oh, I love it.
Jolita found a pickle wine stopper.
Oh, God. That's funny. That's
Oh my
funny.
goodness. Oh, that was your last item.
Yes, ma'am. That was my last.
Okay. All right. Well, I have got a puzzle next.
Ooh.
This is by Diane Fallon. And I have picked up her art before because she puts quilts in all of her art. And I think it's really
Oh,
cool. So this is a 500, it says 500 plus piece puzzle. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Thomas.
Nancy.
And it is called Amish Winter. It is still sealed in its original plastic, and the puzzle pieces are larger, so they're easier to grip. But we've got this nice little snow-covered house. I don't know if I'd be hanging stuff out to dry. It looks like it would get a little crunchy out there.
Freeze a little bit.
But there are quilts, and you can see the little Amish wagon, and then there's a couple of quilts in the front. And when completed, this is 9 1/4 by 26 and a half. I mean, for goodness sake. Let's really get out the ruler there. But yeah, this is so cute with the quilts. Now, this would be a good one for all of you in Florida, Texas, in the South where it gets nice and hot. working on a puzzle where it is white and icy and cold, that might help cool you down just kind of mentally. Like mentally go, oh, look at all that snow. Ooh, I feel colder already.
While we're eating our beaver nuggets and making our chocolate gravy.
Ooh, chocolate gravy on beaver nuggets. Mmm. I could dip a beaver nugget in chocolate gravy.
I was just thinking that.
All right. Well, I don't see any takers, but this would also be a great gift for someone who likes quilts. So keep that in mind because it is still originally sealed. And okay, I have got one Halloween item, kind of Halloween. Although Sue thought this could work for Easter also. Hi, Krista. Krista, do you have a Buc-ee's by you? Oops, Buc-ee's. If you have a Buc-ee's, go in there and get yourself a beaver nugget.
Krista, it's life changing. I should send you some. Trisha can tell you.
Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. I've got you for the puzzle. Thank you, Sharon.
They're kind of hard to explain. You know, I'd be driving through Kansas in like less than 2 weeks. Girl, I will bring you some. I will bring you some, Krista.
All right. So this could work for Halloween. When I showed this on Friday, Sue was kind of thinking, I see Easter basket. And I'm like, it could be an orange Easter basket. I thought this would be a super cool Halloween basket. It is made out of ceramic. There are initials on the bottom, JS, and it was made in 1981. There are
My maiden name started with an S. I could have made that, Thomas. You better buy it.
I would have believed it. But you can see there's some color variations in here, kind of almost a yellow to a bright orange, all made out of ceramic. This would be wonderful for Halloween. You could put your pumpkin, you could put some candy in here. You could fill it full of skulls and eyeballs. You can have a lot of fun, but it is big. So you can see it's about as big as my head. Jolita, what kind of store are you in? Oh my gosh.
I know.
She is finding all the fun stuff.
Thomas, calm down. It's not an umbrella. She would be fine if you bought that. It's fine.
But that is $12 for the ceramic. 40 years old. This thing is 40 years old. Look at what great condition that is in. All ceramic pieces should look that good when they are 40 years old. Holy cow. All right. Think about that one because it's not going to last long. And
wait, that's the name of the store you're in, Jolita? The Uranus?
That explains so many things if that is the name of the store.
Jolita, turn around. Turn around. Yeah. Get out. Get out.
All right. And then also starting at $12 for all of the blue glass lovers. Oh, it's in.
That makes sense. That makes sense now.
Uranus, Missouri. Sure.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh my goodness. But this is the Indiana Glass Diamond Point pattern in blue. And it has got all of the beautiful diamond points on the bottom, all the diamond points up the side, and then the top also has the diamond points. And this is a large vase. It is a really good size. It's that beautiful blue glass, 8 inches tall and 4 inches across in the opening. Now, you could also think way outside the box and put your ice cream sundae in here. Get yourself one of those long iced teaspoons and have your own little party right there. Put some chocolate gravy on it. You'll be good.
I'm telling you, I'm making it tomorrow. No, I can't make it to tomorrow. I got an all day sale. Dang it. All right, maybe Thursday.
I know, because then Wednesday you got 2
Because Wednesday we
sales.
got 2 sales. It's all good. Oh, it's happening though. It is happening.
You shouldn't have told her about the gravy until Wednesday so she could make it on Thursday. Thank you, Jan.
Woohoo, Jan,
You even got a dog wine glass.
Love it. I love it.
Oh my gosh. They must have a blast stocking that store with all the weird and crazy stuff they can find. All right, we are going to count this down for Jan. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jan. Thank you, Jan. Oh, I'm so glad, Bethany. That's awesome. Let me write down Jan. Okay, and that was my third item, and we are going back to Jen.
All right. So my next item is starting at $6. And I have a Mary Englebright metal tray. So it is Christmas. It does have Santa on it, but his face was so cute. I couldn't leave him. And I loved all the little toys that were with him as well. Right there on the tree. He's got his little sack of toys. And here is the Mary Englebright little mark right there. And this is from 1992 for Hallmark. 1992 from Hallmark right here. And it does have a Hallmark sticker with the barcode still on the back, but I will measure it for you because it is rather large. 12 and a half inches. 12 and a half inches round. So $6 if anyone is interested. I just like Santa. Of course. Y'all know. Is that a little dude just chilling? It almost looked like
Oh, yeah.
oh, maybe he's on the tree. Like hanging on to the look at the little shiny bright wannabes on there. All right, if
with a hat.
I know. All
He
right,
must be friends with the bear with the bow tie. They're very formal.
I know. Look at the little dolly too. Every time I look at this, I see something different.
Oh yeah, there's a lot to see on that.
I know. But all right, we're gonna pass on that. But I have another tray that's also gonna start at $6. It's not Mary Englebright, but it's Santa too. And he's cute. So I like that he has the little naughty and nice list, and it's a book, and he's just like, hot. Who's on my list? And his little cherry red nose, his little cheeks, the little sleigh bells. This one is not marked, so I'm not sure. Not sure who made this one, but it's going to be $6 as well if anyone is interested. And this one measures 13 inches round. 13 inches round.
That's a good one for Santa cookies and milk.
Yes. Or if you do like a little hot cocoa bar, you can put all your Santa mugs on here for hot cocoa. Everyone has pure 100% Santa mugs, right? At Christmas? Just me? Is it just me? Like everything is Santa. Everything. Oh my gosh. I'm, which list did Jen make? Naughty. Naughty. Everybody knew that. All right, we're gonna pass on the tray. I was just trying them out. We were just trying them out. See if anyone was interested. All right, my last item is gonna start at $6 as well. And the only reason why I picked it up is because it still has its original little tag on it, but it is a mold, and it's a seashell. So normally I see these in like fruits and stuff like that. Like if you're wanting to make a jello, or what have you. But I do like this. And so this is made, hi Gina. This is made by the Old Dutch Design right here, and it is handcrafted of copper and brass. So copper and brass, and it's a seashell. Never used, obviously, because it still has its little tag, but this could be amazing to give as a gift as well. Whoa, nailed it, caught it. See that? Thank goodness for the little the little string on there. Yay, apple! All right, so it measures 8 inches long by 7 inches wide. So 8 by 7. And then this is just, what does this say? Something, Hackensack, New Jersey. Printed in Korea, but I bet that's just this thing. But all right. If Shelly is the only one interested at 6, we can count it down for Miss Shelly. So going once, going twice, and sold to Shelly for $6. Congratulations, Shelly. It is coming to you. Thank you.
Boy, you never find those with the original tags on them. That
I
is
never found the
cool.
shell. I thought the shell was the super cool part.
Hi, Amy.
Sup, Amy? Good to see you. Happy Monday.
Okay, I've got a teacup and saucer, but it is a Royal Albert, but it's a souvenir Royal Albert. But I think if you wanted to take off the part that mentioned where it was from, I think you could, because I think it's just an overlay. But look at this beautiful pattern in blue. It is Royal Albert, but right down here, somebody got that when they were in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. But I
Aww.
think I can kind of feel it on top. So if you wanted to take this off, you probably could take it off. But it is beautiful. Look at those roses. Those are so gorgeous. And it is Royal Albert, the Lakeside series, Derwent Water. And then you get the blue right in the center here that matches then the blue across the bottom here. Now this is going to start at 14. Amazing. Blue Royal Albert. There's the inside, so you do get the bonus flowers on the inside. And the fancy handle. And then it does just have that Victoria, British Columbia little mark down there. But again, I feel like that was just some kind of, I don't know if it was a sticker or what, but you can kind of feel it there. And I'm sure you could take that off if you wanted to, or you can just leave it on because it's cute. And if you haven't ever been to Victoria, British Columbia, put that on your list of places to go to. It is really an amazing place. It's beautiful. All right, so I don't see any takers for this one, but I have another Royal Albert. It is also going to start at $14. It is not from Victoria, British Columbia. And I'll show it this way. So a little more traditional colors, pinks and grays. And this one fits in very nicely with this time of year because it is the Autumn Roses. And it looks like it's dated 1981, Royal Albert Bone China Autumn Roses. And there is a lot of colors in here. If you look really close, you've got blue and purple, pink, yellow, few different shades of green. And there's a lot happening here with those beautiful flowers. And you get 3 of those designs across the saucer. And then on the cup with the fancy handle. Thank you, Jolita. You get that image on there twice. And you get the bonus flowers in the inside. And we have Jolita at 14. And I do see you, Demetris. Thank you, Demetris. So we are going to count that down for Jolita.
Woo!
And going once. Going twice. And sold to Jolita. Thank you, Jolita. Okay, we'll move that. We'll move that. There. All right. Next up, I will do that, Jolita. Okay, next up, I have got some uranium glass. This is a cream and sugar set. I ran out of time today and I did not have a chance to look up this pattern. But let me get my black light out. I think you can see that that does have a really nice glow to it. Let me turn off my ring light here. Here, we'll get it a little darker. But yeah, that has got a really good glow all the way around. But again, I'm not sure what pattern this is. But this is depression glass. So it is a cream and sugar set. This one does have, I looked at this little mark. I think this is a little discoloration that is on the inside, like in the glass, because it's not on the front side, it's not on the back side. So I think that is just a little discoloration mark, in the glass. But yeah, this does have a really beautiful, hi Maria, uranium glow to it. I'll show it on the base too, kind of showing where, with all my lights on, where you'll be able to see it the most. There is that. And this part does glow also. But yep. So that is 16 for the cream and sugar. All right, that is my last item this round.
Okay.
So we will go back to Jen.
All right, guys, my last three items of the sale are it's going to start at $5. So the first one is $5, and I have this really pretty picture. It can hang, so it isn't this gorgeous little girl. Like, uh-oh, Sherry's in at 16 for your uranium glass.
Thank you, Sherry.
Congrats, Sherry. It's
Oh,
beautiful.
Sherry.
Woohoo! Congrats, Sherry. But we have this beautiful little girl. On the back, somebody wrote what it is. Age of Innocence by Sir Joshua Reynolds. It does have a hanger, and then somebody used the good old bread tie right there, I guess, to give it a little more length to it. But I loved the frame, and I liked the look of the little girl. She
I
is
missed your
precious.
start price. I'm sorry.
It's 5. My last three items are all three going to start at
Okay.
5. Right there. I like her little headpiece. I don't know what happened to her finger. It looks weird, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the shading or something that they did. But apparently, this is from The Age of Innocence by Sir Joshua Reynolds. Is this print? So in the frame, it is 9 by 7. So it is a 9 by 7. $5 if anyone is interested in the little girl. The little girl picture. I liked her look. There we go. Now if I do it like this, there's no glare. She
That
cute.
frame is really nice too.
I know, and it's old. Like
It,
this is an old frame.
it looks really good on her. The colors of the frame go really well with
Yeah.
her. And we've got Shelly in for 5.
Yay, Shelly. She's precious. She is precious. So if Shelly is the only one interested, we can count it down for Miss Shelly. So going once, going twice. And sold to Shelly for $5. Congratulations, Shelly. It's coming to you. Thank you. Did I say it? Oh, go to Shelly. Sorry. Got it. All right. And yes, Nancy, we're gonna do a speed round.
Yep.
Let me make a note of that. For Shelly's daughter, send to daughter. All right, got it. I will do that, Shelly. Thank you so much. All right, my next item, $5, and I have a Wilton cake mold, and it's a bell. It is a bell or a cupcake. I would turn this into a cupcake for birthdays. I've done that with cookies before. If it's a bell. And the Mary Englebright plate, please. All right. Do you want is do you want me to send it to your daughter, Shelly, or is this one going to you? Just let me know in the chat. Because I could put them together and I'll write that down. Shelly. All right. Gotcha. To the daughter. All right. Good. Let me write that down. Sorry.
Oops. I'll be right
Fancy. All right. I got it, Shelly. Thank you so much. Thank you. She'll love them. She will love them. All right. So the Wilton cake mold It is the shape of a bell, but again, I like to use stuff for other stuff. So I would turn this into a cupcake. So you could use this as the bottom, this is the top with a little cherry on top if you wanted. It is marked Wilton right here on the inside. 1971 is when this one was made. So $5 if anyone is interested in the cake mold.
Thank you.
Oh, I can measure it. I can measure it. So it measures 9.25 inches long by 8 inches wide. So 9 by 8. All right. If there's no interest in this, we will pass. And then my last item is also starting at $5, and it is basket. Right here, this would be perfect to put in your bathroom. I was thinking, all right, put all your little perfumes, your lotions, all of that stuff in it, because it does have a wider, or it does sit taller than most baskets, and it is in great condition. It does have a little pinch right here, but you need to put something in it. Just stretch it back out. Right there. Here is the bottom. This would be good for remote controls and stuff too, because it is large enough. So 8.5 inches round by 4.5 inches tall. So 8.5 by 4. And Clemens would like the basket for $5. Yay, Clemens. All right, we'll count it down. Going once, going a twice, and sold to Clemens for $5. Congratulations, Clemens. It's coming to you. Thank you. All right, those were my 3.
Okay. So I have next an 8-piece set. This is going to start at $30, and it is a vanity set. And oh, I forgot to write down the name. Hang on. There's a name on the bottom here. Ooh, can I read that? Nope. One of these I can read it on the bottom. It's not that one.
It's going to be the very last one.
Not that one. Hold, please. Dewberry. It's ivory, dewberry, purulin. Now that makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? Here we go. Oops, I'm going to hold my hand still. Ivory, dewberry, and then it's Pyralin. And it is an 8-piece set. So we'll start with these 2 pieces. And they are the lidded jars. So there are 2 of those. Hi, Ashley. This one, Ashley. It's got some old tape on it because this little part kind of comes off here. And so they had the really old tape on it to kind of keep that in place. I don't know if it was supposed to double as a hair receiver because I do have like a hair receiver here. So I'm not sure. It kind of has a similar top. Like maybe it could be a hair receiver or not. So there is that piece. So that's 3. We've got a picture frame. It did have a little stand in the back, but that unfortunately is gone. But it does have glass here. We've got a brush that's still in really good condition. So there is the brush. A little bit of staining, but that is kind of to be expected from the age of the item. We've got a mirror, a really large mirror, And I'm going to try not to blind everybody with this as I spin it around. Here, we'll point it at the ceiling. So it's got not like damage, but it does have a little bit of like discoloration right there, but a really, really big mirror. There is that. All right. And then there are these two pieces, which are awesome because on the inside of here, so these would be like for your creams and lotions, there is glass, and this glass is in like pristine condition. There are no flea bites on that at all. So inside there, is it Bakelite? That is a really good question. I don't know if I've ever done a 409 test or anything on it. Let me see if I can. Yeah, that might be. It's hard to tell if the dewberries. Let me see. Yeah, it could be. I think at one time I was going to look it up, and now I don't remember if I looked it up. If the dewberry vanity sets were celluloid, I think so. Yeah, they're kind of coming across as, I think, celluloid, pyrrolin, but probably from like the 1920s. So again, this one has the glass jar on the inside. This one does also. Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
And again, these are in really good condition. No flea bites on these at all. So the 8-piece set is these two lotion containers or cream containers, the picture frame, the large mirror. Again, I'll try not to blind everybody in the light. The brush that is in really good condition, like really nice condition. So this is an 8-piece set. And then you get this jar, which has the little top that's kind of coming off, but it also kind of sits right there, and the hair receiver. So that is an amazing 8-piece set, and that is $30 for all of those pieces. Then my next item is going to start at $25, and it is for a 5-piece set. So it's like $5 a piece. And these are from the Edward S. Curtis Native Family Collection. And I'll do my best to read through here really fast. It says that this presents Edward Curtis's portraits, especially of women and children, as well as images portraying traditional costumes, rites, and character of the individuals who make up the native nations of North America. Photographs of a wide variety of tribal groups from the Pacific Northwest to the desert Southwest to the Great Plains are included. The images are selected from Curtis expert Christopher Cardozo and from Curtis's landmark publication, The North American Indian. This 20-volume, 20 portfolio book contains thousands of photographs and accompanying historical descriptive text. And so he started doing this in 1898 and photographed Native Americans for 30 years. And so each of these photos comes with a description in the back and the year it was taken. So you get it all. So these are Nunavix, which are in northern Canada. So this is the first photo. And they are matted and ready to be framed. They are 5x7. So that is the first one. That is 1928 photo.
Wow.
Then this one is, a baby 1908, a toddler. But look at this
Oh.
amazing outfit she is in. I mean, talk about handmade with love. So fantastic. He or she. That is the second one. This one is a wife of Howling Wolf, 1927.
Wow.
So there is that one. Then this one is Pigeon Play TP, 1926. These are not, well, they're not like the originals because this is part of the collection. These are reprints of the original. But I haven't opened one of these to know exactly, because they are sealed and I haven't opened one of them. But these
Wow.
are put out by his I don't know, his family, his whatever his collection is. So this is his representation of his work. So it's not put out by, some other person copying his stuff. This is from the original work. And then this one is a Camp 1926. And I'll get in close so you can see that.
Oh, look at the little babies.
Yeah, but these have been very popular on my Friday night sales. This is one of the kind of last 5 collection of these that I can put together. So yeah, so $5 each, the lot for 25 on that one. And then my last item is going to start at $20. And this is by, I'll show the bottom here, RWA, and I think it's dated 1999. And it is a pottery vase. But look at that. It's the sky. We've got the wolves. In the center here, you've got the howling wolf and the paw print. I'll give you kind of an overview of it, and then I'll get in closer so you can see each section of this. That this is pottery. So that is all the night sky. Then we've got the trees. There is that kind of main wolf right there. And then as you get into the ground, you can see the color changes. And then here is the bottom. And this again is done by RWA. And this is about 9.5 inches tall. So it's a good size, amazing colors. All right. Well, that is the last item of the sale. So we are going to go ahead and do the speed round now. So if you are still with us, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you still being here towards the end of the sale.
Yeah,
And
we do.
grab these items while you can. And if you are watching on the replay and something goes unclaimed, feel free to send us an email or leave a comment below on the video.
All right, I've got 3 items left. I have the Wilton Bell little cake mold, or you could turn it upside down, use it as a cupcake for a birthday, right there. But this is Wilton, and where was it? I think it was down here, 1971, Wilton. Or you could make a little diorama out of it. People do that. Not me, but people do that with the cake tins and stuff. This was $5, letter I. $5, letter I. I had the Santa tray, which has Santa. This is a metal tray. It is Santa reading the naughty and nice list right there. And this was $6, letter N. $6, letter N. And then last but not least, I had the Shell Dog. Hello, Dog Dog. So I have the large, large Shell Dog right here. Different colored shells that they looked or that they used in here. This was $10, letter B. $10, letter B, and he's got googly eyes. So how can you just pass them up? Look at the googlies. It's funny. All right, $10, letter B, and that is my items. Hi, Gina. Good to see you.
Hi, Gina. All right. So, yeah. So think about those items. And again, you can let us know. Oh, there's Jolita for B.
Oh, what happened? Did I freeze or did you freeze?
Did I freeze?
Well, yeah, you stopped talking. I heard, oh, well, all right. And then it went like that, and then it blinked. So I don't know if that was on my end. Oh,
Oh,
Jolita. Thank you, Joe. You look good now. So never mind.
okay. Okay.
You look amazing.
All right. So I have the coloring book, Color Me. This is from 1962. And it has never been colored in. 1962. All pages unused. This is $6, number 1. $6, number 1. I've got the nesting dolls. I only have 2. There may have been more because she is divided, but I only have the 2 beautiful blue nesting dolls. They are $10, number 6. $10, number 6 for that beautiful hand-painted pair. The orange ceramic basket from 1981. This is $12, number 8. $12, number 8. The Royal Albert teacup and saucer in the amazing blue. This is the Lakeside series. Derwent water. It does have a British or Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada sticker or transfer or something on it. This is $14, number 10. But that blue rose is amazingly beautiful. So $14, number 10. The 8-piece vanity set. I'll show you a couple pieces right there. 8-piece vanity set. It has the mirror, the brush, another one of these, the 2 jars with the glass inserts and the picture frame. That is $30 for the 8-piece set. $25 for the 5-piece set. So that is $25. And oh, the vanity set was number 13. Sorry. This is number 14. Thank you,
Demetrius would like to
Demetrius.
oh, thank you so. Okay. Just making sure.
Too many words. I can't get them all out. This was $25, number 14 for the nesting dolls. Okay. Gotcha, Demetrius, for the nesting dolls. Okay.
Congrats.
All right. Gotcha, Demetrius. And then the wolf vase. This was $20, number 15. $20, number 15 for the wolf vase. All right. So that is everything for me. Yes, Edward Curtis is an amazingly famous photographer. Yeah, he's one of the best out there. So Jen,
Yeah.
you got a little something going on this week.
A little extravaganza. Tomorrow it will be on Mark and Michael's channel, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. We are having a Friends Selling with Friends sale. We're going to be doing it monthly. We're going to be alternating channels every month as well. I believe we have 11 or 12 resellers signed up for tomorrow. And if you would like to be on the next one is going to be in October. It'll be on my channel. Don't have a date yet, but it will be a Tuesday. Let me know because we've been filling up quick, like within a day. And I already have 3 people signed up for October. So just let me know. Let me know if you guys are interested in selling on that. But it is the Friends Selling with Friends sale. It will start at noon. Again, that's on Mark and Michael's channel. So just join us. If you can swing by for 30 minutes, cool. If you can swing by for 4 hours, cool. If you can swing by for the whole time, which we did last month. I mean, we had a steady amount of people the entire time that we were on. So I greatly appreciate you guys. So just swing by, say hi to me. Don't leave me there hanging by myself on somebody else's channel. Y'all come say hi. Love to see y'all. And I'm selling. I will be selling tomorrow as well. So I didn't the first time.
What
Tomorrow
time?
I will be 3:15 Central. Because y'all know.
Okay. That's 4:15 Eastern.
Yeah, 3:15 is my time slot. So come say hi to me. That's it.
That's nice. And I will be on before them. So I will still be doing my morning sale, which is going to start at 11:30 Eastern time. And yeah, so I will still be doing that. And then on Wednesday, Jen and I do a double sale. So we will be starting off on her channel at 11 a.m. Eastern with Kim from Oh My Vintage. And then we'll be on my channel at 4 p.m. Eastern. So double sale Wednesday.
Oh.
Jen's going to be busy this week.
Little bit. But it's fun. We like busy. Trisha, do we not? We love being busy.
Love busy.
Me and Trisha love it. Love it.
Yep. Keep me busy. Keep me busy.
Please.
And Donna, you would like the wolf face? Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you, Donna.
Oh,
Yes.
did you see Demetrius wanted the teacup?
Yes. Thank you.
Sorry. No rest for the wicked. You know that's right, Doug.
Because we'll get into trouble. You don't want us on the streets. You don't at all. You don't want the trouble we're going to bring. So it is so much better for us to be here, busy, doing our thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we can stay out of trouble. But thank you, everyone, so much for joining us today. We appreciate it so much. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll be
Bye,
here.
everybody. We'll be here.
We'll be here on YouTube. Bye, everyone.